Doria has made sure to leak this video because Doria wants the world to know that she has no part of Meghan Markle craziness and her drama. That whatever's happening in Montecito has nothing to do with her. She has the millions in this secret bank account, and Meghan is begging her not to go because she knows that her mother is walking away with the millions, and she can take them and she can take them back because they're all in her name. And Doria wants to make sure people know that, I'm not crazy like that woman. Doria knows how to con. She is a con artist. And now that she sees her own daughter going down in flames, no, she's not going to be the fire woman to put out that nasty fire. She's signaling to the world, my daughter is toxic, too much drama, a bully, and she's a liar. And I want you to know that I'm nothing like her. But aren't you, Doria? Aren't you?
Meghan Markle's mom, Doria Ragland, joined her daughter and Prince Harry at the 53rd annual NAACP Image Awards on Saturday.
I have full body chills right now.
At some point, it was bound to happen that even Doria would walk away because, let's face it, Meghan Markle is so dumb that she doesn't know when to stop. And I always said in this channel that they always take it too far. Meghan Markle could have let the grift go away, step away from the limelight, but she's gone insane. It's like, now it's like when you've had somebody in jail and then you set them free and they go crazy. That's how she feels about her social media, her lies. And even Doria, her own mother, can recognize that. We all know that they can't stand each other. We could see it. All of us could see it. I remember in that Netflix As Ever Meghan, she barely shows Doria. There's barely any interaction between the two of them. Meghan only drags her whenever, she needs it. And we can see very clearly that Doria was very unhappy with that taxi drive or that car chase in New York. You can see that Doria was angry. So Doria is smart enough that she has kept herself under the radar, conning below the radar, doing her own thing, quietly stealing millions allegedly, preying on the elderly, taken away. And the bank account that Meghan Markle has is in her name. So you see, there's nothing that legally Meghan can do. But even Doria has had enough. Even Doria can see that Meghan has gone too far. Even Doria can tell that Meghan is completely out of control with her lies and her bullshit meter. It's done and over with. Now that even Radar Online has now claimed that Doria has had enough. And it ties very well with the video I did yesterday of Doria and Meghan grifting millions with the millions. And you see, Doria is smart because she knows that the person responsible at the end of the day will be Meghan, and she will walk away free.
How do you cry? Because you're an excellent, excellent crier.
Thank you very much. Sometimes if you just stare really hard for a long time, tears will come. But no, it's more than that. It's just being in it. I mean, the stakes are so high, who wouldn't be crying?
But now we have Radar Online, exclusive. The brutal reasons Meghan Markle has now been abandoned by her own mom after Duchess begged, "Don't leave me." To tell you the truth, I don't think that Doria wanted to leave because she has her own life. I think that Doria wanted to leave or left because now she knows that there's nothing more to milk from Meghan Markle and Harry. Doria is a grifter. She knows that Meghan's stock is completely gone. The same thing as Harry. Harry has walked out on Meghan. You don't hear anything about Harry, beautiful people. Not at all. Harry's mom, he's not on social media officially, but you don't see him doing any craziness. You don't see Meghan Markle posting any more pictures with the children. You would think that she would post even the little hands, with the kids for July the 4th. No, nothing. So the article continues. Meghan Markle, how? Don't leave me. As her mother, Doria Ragland, moved out of her and her handpicked husband, Prince Harry's Montecito mansion. RadarOnline.com can reveal. Now, it's incredible how I told you the palace machine is working on bringing Harry back because this article is so terrible for Meghan Markle because she shows that even her own mother, who's in on the grift, can't stand Meghan Markle. The departure came after Diva Duchess Markle, ouch, used her mom to care for her kids. And sources tell us even her own mother got so sick of her constant moaning and drama, she had to flee the luxury home. I partly agree, but I think it is also that Doria just said, I can't milk it anymore. There's nothing more for me. I have the bank account with the millions in my name. Screw them. Insiders say Ragland departure has left Markle, 43, and Prince Harry, 40, struggling to adjust without her, which is really weird because Meghan Markle said that she had a nanny and it's a nanny to take care of it. The article continues, no more drama. No more drama. Yoga teacher Ragland, 68, had moved into the Sussex sprawling California mansion in early 2024 to help them through a difficult patch marked by professional setbacks and personal challenges. Let's not forget that if it's true that the 9 million plus 4 more are in her name and a secret bank account, Doria can take off anytime because the one that's legally bound to report it would be Meghan and her. And I'm pretty sure that she's done everything. After all, it is alleged that Doria has done time for fraud. The tight-knit mother-daughter bond strengthened during this time, with Ragland providing a steady presence in the home she shared with the Markle, Harry and their 2 children. Now, after roughly 18 months, Ragland has returned to her own residence in Los Angeles, leaving the couple bereft. I'm telling you, bereft, according to inside sources. This is Doria who sold the story. Make no mistake, Doria wants to make sure that people know she's no longer with them and she's not part of whatever Meghan craziness is doing. That's what we're looking at here. Doria wants people to know I am not part of Meghan Markle's lies. I'm done. I'm gone. She's leaking the story and most likely even selling articles and writing books or whatever against her daughter because we know that loyalty does not run in the family. One insider close to the family told us, which insider? There's only 3 of them, Harry, Meghan, and Doria. So who else would it be? The only insider could be Doria. Doria was a steady support for Harry and Meghan during a tough time. She provided them with much needed emotional strength. This is Doria, of course, given that article, because now Doria is very savvy about this. Doria wants to save her image, just like Harry wants to save his image as well. And they're both distancing themselves from Meghan. But she has her own life and social circle. And she was getting sick of her own daughter's constant moaning and dramas. Doria wants people to know Meghan is a bully without having to say. Meghan is deeply upset about her mother leaving. She even pleaded, "Don't leave me," as she walked out the door with her suitcases filled with cash, most likely. Harry also regarded Doria as a mother figure, and both are feeling her absence. Again, and I repeat myself here, guys, I believe that Doria left because she doesn't want her name associated to her own daughters, because Meghan has lost the plot. Her wine, people were expecting something nice in a nice case or something, is just some cheap bottles wrapped in cheap paper in cardboard boxes. 120 quid, like for 3 bottles, and that's include the shipping, and it tastes like piss, apparently. But Doria's fed up because Doria is going to save her own skin. Doria's not known for being motherly. Doria has been absent for Meghan Markle. Like, she dumped her at Mr. Markle's footsteps, doorsteps or whatever, and took off or was in jail for 8 years. Whichever way, it's not good. Of course, she was laughing during, lapping it up during the wedding. But now that she has the money, now that she has the business, she doesn't want any of the craziness. And Meghan, no A-lister wants Meghan. Netflix wants nothing to do with Meghan. What friends has Meghan left? Can somebody please tell me which friends Meghan has left? Because she has none. And her mother walking away, walking out on her, is not good for her brand. Because you see, she used to brand Doria like a flag. NAACP here. Mom, you're coming with me. Again, Doria was not happy with that New York car chase. And you can see Meghan Markle's delight at the three of them sitting in the taxi. She couldn't hide her smile, being the center of attention, while a traumatized Harry looking with a telephone, filming what? His own wife's craziness. I am telling you, Meghan Markle is certifiable. Doria now gets to walk away with all the money. She's turning on her daughter. This is the kind of mother she is. She's a snitch. Doria comes first for Doria, not even her grandchildren. She's trashing her own daughter. And you know what? Good for her, because Meghan, just like mother, like daughter, I say. There's no loyalty in this family, least of all Doria, because Doria will do what's best for her. What grandkids? Come on, guys. I swear to God. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.
Can you just tell them the truth? Can you say to the world, just tell people and then they'll understand?